Alright, what's going on, guys? In this video we're going to do something more complex than a calculator application. We're going to make a weather app. As I said, we're going to progress to more complex things. I'll also inform you of any bugs that there are. For something like this, we're just going to use the basic HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and this is our prompt here. Create a weather application using public APIs that do not require an API key. It should get the user's location to get their local weather. It should also show the forecast, and it should show the temperature in Fahrenheit. The design needs to be sleek with a black transparent light glass. The background color should change with the time of the day, lighter and brighter for early in the day, then deep and darker as it gets later. It should show the current time. The font should be thick and fancy to highlight a beautiful design and be responsive down to 320 pixels. It should look like a stationary weather center. Alright, so a bug we're working on right now is the enhance my prompt. Currently it is, well, it's just a bug. So we'll just move forward, right, and we have the command line, I've got the terminal here, and this is the directory where things will happen. Initialize and run our project. We got our weather app all ready to go. Right, and once we get to step 6, I will show you the change that has occurred with the tasks. So before, as I was saying, the tasks weren't properly being able to be monitored. So we just see how many tasks there were, and it would only do a few, and then it would stop, not knowing what happened, which leads to the second bug. That is any task that it cannot confirm the hash before it does a patch, it sends them for review. Now with review, it's supposed to generate a new hash and attempt to connect it to the hash of the last task and then be able to complete it. So we'll know for sure whether that part has worked or not by review. So we have 7 tasks, it's completed 0, it failed at 0, and review 0. Review is what we're working on to resolve. As you can see, the project directory is coming in now, and in that little bit of time, we'll reload. It does a lot of creating the folders. We've already got some assets in here. It's already created the JavaScript. So we got one thing completed. Let's see what it's getting on to next. And it's going to create the initial home page. So we're just going to watch it while it's building the home page. As soon as we get some index.html, I'll run it, and that way we can watch while it's building. So, and these are the successful commits. So this is a part of the issue that needs to be fixed. All right, so as soon as we see index.html, we're going to open it up, and we're going to watch the AI actually do its design. And it should be here. Well, pretty much it'll pop up. I don't know why I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. Once the activity log shows that this next step is complete, this file will pop up here. And one thing that I just want to improve is the speed. There's a lot going on in the back end with these prompts, with the responses, and being able to speed up the process from the prompt hitting, because the prompt comes back almost instantly, or within a few seconds. It's the processing of that prompt, the breaking it down, preparing it to be used for development that takes the most amount of time. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and open this index.html so we can see the program, the application while it's being built. And just waiting. Okay. Alright, so we'll pop this over here, and so far, let's go ahead and pull this down. Looking good. It's got the right city. We've got the The forecast, it's already responsive. It's 80 degrees, 2:35 p.m. That's correct. Okay, we'll go ahead and drop this so we can just take a full look. So this is actually the forecast for the day, which is good. 80.1 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's double check that. Weather making sure. So 82. So it is accurate. Time is correct. City is correct. We got two tasks completed with 5 to go. I do like this design. It's got like a sky pop. All right, so there we go. We got one thing in review. Let's go check and see what that is. Warning has 2 actions flagged for review. So it's a styles.css and a JavaScript setup. Agent default developer staff developer command implement current time display functionality. Action process complete. So let's see. Summary action process some operations to require review, and it's at time something. I'll go look at that one. Developer command current time display functionality task, and we got 2 things in review, 6 more to do, and oops, so just go right there. Actions flag for review. It's got actions flag for review. Maintain the 12-hour format. Here's the patch to enhance the existing invitation. Added error handling around the time update functionality. Added seconds. It's saying that something is already existing. Maintain the 12-hour format with AM PM. Keep all the existing functionality, includes the background color changes based on time of day. Added error handling around the time update functionality. Implementation. Making forecast. I'll modify the existing style CSS to improve the responsiveness. The changes will focus on adding more specific 320 breakpoints, improving spacing and padding, making forecast items stack vertically. So it looks as if it may have already done these things, and we got 4 items in review now. So there's a total of 12 tasks, and this would be where review is actually all right, and so it stopped. So let's do a refresh on the application. All right, let's do a full view. And this is what I asked for. It's got an overcast, so they put a cloud here. This is the 12 a.m., 3 a.m. tonight, 6 a.m. Oh, this is already passed. This is where we're going into. And then it will update. So that is a more advanced application. Let's go ahead and see it in the developer tools. Oops. More tools. Developer tools. All right. And so if we were looking at this on a mobile device, I do see that there's some carryover here. 320. And this would be those tasks that are still in review. So where it was saying right here, it wanted to work on those breakpoints. Google Fonts, Playfair, display size, CSS original, spawn, recycle task, and let's just see. Yeah, so it's done. I need to focus on these reviews, and that way we can get this development process all the way to 100%. Still looks great. Those review tasks that failed would have fixed these small issues here. Nothing major, but like I said, the goal is to create exactly what the user is asking for and then let them go back and refine it once it's built them the working piece. So I'm going to go ahead and work on these review tasks. That's a weather application. In the next one, we will create a personal